أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير. وأسيروا قولكم أو اجهروا به إنه عليم بذات الصدور. ألا يعلم من خلق وهو اللطيف الخبير. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. What's going on? I hope y'all are well. Another episode of the Fast Track, episode number 8. I'm way behind, actually. But that's okay. I was traveling and it is what it is. We're going to try to catch up, inshallah. And if not, قدر الله ما شاء فعل. I'm going to try to update these as much as possible. But I want to talk a little bit because fasting is one of those cool things that you get to do when only you and Allah knows about it. It's one of those only things, really. There's some of them. There's others too, like your shahada and your declaration of faith and so on and so forth. Really, in your heart, Allah knows your heart. But fasting is one of those things that you can do in secret. And only you and Allah knows about it, really. I mean, you could tell people, but they don't really know. They just know what you tell them. Like if I say, yeah, I'm fasting, like if, little Muslim kids will drink water, and then if someone walks around the corner, they go, yep, I'm fasting, and they smile. Meanwhile, they've been drinking water and eating all day. Only Allah really knows about you and your fasting. Really knows. SubhanAllah. And it's one of those things that you can do in secret. And it's one of those things that's very easy to lie about, like I just said before. It's something that no one sees except Allah. So it's also very, very easy to lie about it. You could tell people you're fasting when you're actually not, because they don't see you eating and they don't see you not eating. They just know what you tell them. But Allah says in these 3 ayah that I talked about, that I recited earlier, after we say, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير. That those who fear Allah in secret, it's in Surah Al-Mulk. Surah number 67 is those who fear Allah in secret. إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب. They have fear of Allah in secret. Meaning no one else sees them. When you fast, you could fast all year. Well, not every day, but you know what I mean? Like throughout the year. You could fast on the white nights of the moon, of the middle of the month. You could fast Mondays and Thursdays. You could fast the 6 days of Shawwal. You could fast the days of Ashura. You could fast the day of Arafah. You could fast during the month of Ramadan. And no one really knows about it except you and Allah. It's a very close, intimate thing, if you want to say that, between you and Him, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only you and Him know about it, really. And that's why the reward for it is so great. Allah said, fasting is for me and I'm the one who rewards for it. Amazing. إِنَّ الَّذِينَ يَخْشَوْنَ رَبَّهُمْ بِالْغَيْبِ. That those who fear Allah in secret. Because when it's you alone, it's, you know what I mean? Like you could lie to a lot of people, and people can lie to a lot of people, but you can't really lie to yourself, and you can't lie to Allah. You can lie to everybody else if you choose to do so. It doesn't really benefit you in the long run, because eventually, subhanAllah, it's gonna come out, whether here or Judgment Day. But to those people who fear Allah in secret, and when it's you alone, it's just you. Like that's the real you. That is the real you. When you're by yourself, it's the real you. That's why there's such a huge reward for that, because it's sincerity when you're doing things in private for the sake of Allah. Fasting is one of them that only Allah knows about. Of course, your shahada is inward. You can say all you want, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Do you actually believe in that? That's between you and Allah. Prayer, people can see you praying. They can see the motions of your body going up and down, in your head going down, and your arms being like this. People can look at you and even think you're praying when you're not. I've had that happen to me before, because I've been sitting somewhere just like this, and people just thought that I'm praying. I'm not praying. And of course, I was quick to point that out to them. People can see you giving a lot of charity. They can see zakat. They can see that you're giving $30,000 to the masjid. By the way, please support the donation link. I know that's horrible. The donation links are there. The PayPal links are there. Please support that. You could do it anonymously too. Only you're gonna know, inshallah, you and Allah. So But people can see that. It's something that people can see. Hajj. People can see you making Hajj. You're going around and around the Kaaba. You're going from Safa and Marwa. You're staying in the plains of Arafat. You're sleeping in Mina, Muzdalifah, and so on and so forth. People can see that. There's 2 million people make Hajj every single year. But fasting is one of those amazing things that really you and Allah know about that. SubhanAllah, it's such a closeness that you can have with Him when you do that. And He even says that, وَأَسِيرُوا قَوْلَكُمْ أَوْ اجْهَرُوا بِهِ. You see them and you hear them. You see them walking and you hear them. So that's what He's saying to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is you see them walking and you hear them. And even to you see people walking and you hear them talking. إِنَّهُ عَلِيمٌ بِذَاتِ الصُّدُورِ. But Allah knows best as what's in their hearts. أَلَا يَعْلَمُ مَنْ خَلَقَ. Should He not know best as to what He created? وَهُوَ اللَّطِيفُ الْخَبِيرُ. And He is the Latif, from Latfa, delicate. I don't know exactly the meaning of Latif, but He is delicate with us. He treats us delicately. Because He knows we make mistakes. Khabir. And He is aware to those who don't care about their mistakes, right? Allah is delicate with us, with those of us who care about our mistakes, and aware of us when we don't care. So subhanAllah, we need to understand that this is something huge. We're heading towards the middle of the month of Ramadan. I think we're in the 11th day. I can't remember. Now, subhanAllah. In any case, we're headed towards the middle of the month of Ramadan. It's going to get difficult. Maybe not. But just to get you over that stretch, remember these ayat. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير وأسيروا قولكم أو اجهروا به إنه عليم بذات الصدور ألا يعلم من خلق وهو اللطيف الخبير. That's going to be that episode. Jazakumullah khairan. May Allah bless you and reward you, protect you all. And again, you have the GoFundMe page right there. Please support that. The PayPal link. Please support that as well. If you can, share them, like them, comment on the videos. You know, it is what it is. And I really appreciate you guys' support. May Allah protect you always. Bless your families. Keep you from any harm and protect you both in this life as well as in the next life. Jazakumullah khairan. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Wait a minute.
0754.
There we go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Shutter.